guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the team. Hope you guys are all having a great and amazing day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about the best dividend stocks to buy in 2024. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoy this video. If you guys do, hit that like button, subscribe, and exciting news. We just released a brand new swing trading course where we talk about strategies, how I find stocks. It's a one-stop shop for all of your trading and swing trading needs. We have live stream, lectures, quizzes, everything. And the thing is, I don't believe in like alerts. And I know when a lot of people think of course, they think of scams and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, it's 100% worth the investment, guys. So check it out down below. We're doing a Black Friday sale for the end of this month, and then it's gonna go up in price. So guys, check it out down below. But let's dive into the best dividend stocks of 2024. All right, so for me, I always think it's smart to go into the new year with some sort of game plan or strategy so you can make as much money as possible. But one of the more important things with dividend investing is making sure you have a broker that offers DRIP. DRIP is dividend reinvesting. The reason why it's so important is because it's gonna start that snowball effect. Look at this chart. You guys can clearly see the difference between reinvesting your dividends and not reinvesting your dividends. So the biggest thing, make sure you guys have a broker that offers that. There's a ton of them out there like Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, Fidelity. Most brokers have it. You just got to make sure it's checked that it is on. Now that we understand that little tip and trick for dividend investing, let's jump into stock number one. All right, stock number one for me is the GOAT. It's literally a dividend king. It's a dividend powerhouse, and that company is Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. The reason why I love it is it offers an over 3% dividend yield, so it's a great way to get a ton of dividend growth. On top of that, the 5-year stock growth is pretty decent, coming in near and around about 23% in the past 5 years. And I know people are saying, Carter, why would I invest in Coca-Cola when, it's underperforming the S&P? I completely get it. I understand. The reason why a lot of people love investing into these dividend kings is because historically during recessions, they don't fall as much. So it's a great way to get balance in your portfolio and to get dividends that can compound on itself and pay you some passive income. All right, let's move on to stock number two. Stock number two is one of the companies that is heavily risky. It's probably more of the more riskier companies that we're going to be talking about today, and that's Opera. Opera is an AI search engine company. It's a competitor with a whole bunch of technology companies like Google, Meta, Microsoft, all of those. But one of the reasons why I love it is we've seen great dividends, well over 6%, which is incredible, meaning for every $10,000 you have invested, that is about $600 of passive income, which is awesome. On top of that, in the past year, this thing has seen extreme growth, well over 118% in value in 1 year, which is incredible, meaning AI, guys, is not going anywhere. A lot of analysts are giving an average return rate of about 37% annually for these AI stocks for the next 10 years. So if Opera can make a little bit of some money off that, that's gonna be absolutely beautiful. But you do have to understand that Opera is a higher risk, higher reward play, so don't go crazy into it. All right, let's move on to stock number three. Before we jump into that, hit that like button and subscribe if you guys like my first two picks. Do it right now, like and subscribe, and check out my course down below. All right, let's move on to stock three. All right, stock number three is a dividend powerhouse. It's the one, the only Home Depot. Obviously, the reason why I love this one is we've seen great growth, well over 10% year to date. So it's pretty much doing what the S&P has done. But on top of that, it's offering right now a 2.4% dividend. So you'll get some great growth, you'll get some dividends, and honestly, Home Depot, it's not going anywhere. Home improvement, not going anywhere. A lot of people need plumbing, HVAC, they need wood, they need lumber, they need everything, and that's what Home Depot offers. So guys, I really think that Home Depot is a company you don't have to worry about. You'll get some great growth and you'll get some dividends. All right, stock number four is this one here is another AI technology company. The reason I like this one is it doesn't offer a ton of dividends, but what it does offer is very good growth. And this is NVIDIA. NVIDIA right now is offering about a 0.033% dividend. And I know people are saying, Carter, why would I ever invest into NVIDIA? Well, NVIDIA's dividends are only going to go up in value. On top of that, in the past year, this thing has seen extreme growth, well over 240% in 1 year. So I really believe looking back in 2, 5, 10 years, we're going to be wishing we would about these prices of NVIDIA. And I understand NVIDIA could be a little overvalued. I get it. But looking out 2 to 5 years, guys, I really believe this is going to be an absolute dividend powerhouse. All right, stock number 5 for me is another dividend, absolutely dividend powerhouse again. You know, this is Costco. The reasons I love this one here is this one is doing really, really well this past year. We've seen great revenues, great fundamentals. On top of that, the dividend is coming in near and around 0.61%. So it's just under 1%, which is really nice for a stock that's done 48% in the past year. So we've seen great dividends. We've seen great growth. On top of that, one of the things that makes Costco different than other dividend companies is they historically have paid something called a special dividend. Now, this is when the company, they'll pay upwards of $7, $8 per share for each dividend you have. This is a great way where you guys can get great growth. You'll get some dividends that will compound on itself and some easy passive income and appreciation. Costco is an absolute beautiful pick, and they're outside the norm. Most retail companies in the past year have struggled a little bit, but not Costco. They're doing very well, and I'm very excited to see what 2024 has to offer. All right, moving on to the last and final one. Stock number 6, it's actually not a stock. This one here is an ETF. And the reason I wanted to put this one in is a lot of people find it very, very hard to pick and choose different dividend companies. This ETF, ticker symbol SCHD, is a dividend ETF. It's backed by Charles Schwab. It offers an over 3.5% dividend yield. And some of the holdings in here are absolutely fantastic. And there's some of the companies that we talked about today, like Home Depot, like Coca-Cola, all these fantastic dividend stocks. This is what this ETF seeks out. They seek out these high quality dividend companies that will grow. And looking back, since the creation of this ETF, it's had a return rate of about 10%. So it's done what the S&P has done, and it offers a great dividend. So guys, if you're unsure, I would rather see you guys invest into this than not invest at all. But guys, this is overall all my opinion. So do your own research before you guys invest. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and to check out my brand new swing trading course like I already mentioned. I'll put it down below. Guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Take care, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.